My name is Brad Madix, and I'm a front of house sound engineer. I'm currently in rehearsals with Rush for their 40th anniversary, or R40 tour. I've also worked recently with Jack White and Van Halen. Diablo Digital is a company that I formed with a partner, Greg Price, who's the engineer for Ozzy Osbourne and Black Sabbath. We provide recording systems, multi-track recording systems in all digital format for touring engineers to record their shows for content, but also to be able to use those multi-track recordings to hone their craft and make for a better show and a better experience for their audience and their artists. Diablo Digital is utilizing Sonnet products because of their rackability. In other words, where we used to have to carry a separate rack, custom built to hold computers and so forth. Now we can integrate the systems directly into the front of house and monitor systems for recording and playback. In this configuration, we're using the Echo Express III-R with a mobile rack bay with three 3.5-inch drives in it as media. Above that is a RackMac Mini with a Mac Mini and a super drive. It stays integrated in the rack below the console, so there's no daily patching of the unit. You just turn the computer on and up it comes and you're ready to go. Thunderbolt has given us the capability to take the PCI cards out of the computer. So now we have 3 PCI cards in a separate rackable frame, and just a Thunderbolt connection from the computer to the frame. The computer thinks everything's on the PCI bus and everything hums right along. Utilizing Thunderbolt, we're hardly pushing the system. Again, we see some of these record systems, we're seeing 4 or 5% of the usage of the computer. Using the Mac Mini, since we started working with Sonnet, has been a huge cost saver. Not only do we get the packageability, the seamless integration, but we also get a computer for about 1/4 of the price that does just as good a job. Another benefit of these systems is the scalability. We can also package it in ways that will integrate with different types of mixing consoles, which is a huge benefit for us because there's 3 or 4 popular platforms out there. Sonnet products such as the xMac Mini server and the Echo Express III-R allow us to package systems at a low enough price to get them into the hands of, well, not only the hugest bands in the world, but also up-and-coming bands and up-and-coming engineers. The morning of the show, we come in at about 8 o'clock, mark the floor, bring in the motors, hang the PA, hang the lights. By about 2:30 or 3 o'clock, we have to be ready to play back Pro Tools and do edits and listen to things through the PA. Doesn't give us any time for fussing with gear. The number one most important attribute of any piece of audio gear is that it has to work. It has to sound good, obviously, but more importantly, it has to work every time you turn it on. In 37 shows on the Rush R40 tour, we've had 0 issues with the Sonnet Echo Express III. Every day we power it up, I never have to think about whether or not it's going to work. I have a lot of other things to deal with, and I have never had to worry about any failure. Sonnet Echo Express III has been 100% reliable.